dude, 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 this shit, dude, listen, bro, listen, dude, listen, bro, listen here, Brodigi, listen here, Brodigi, the Cenat hate ends here. This Cenat hate just needs to end. You guys are really hating on him for no legitimate reason other than, you know, he's some dark-skinned black dude with dreadlocks who's at the top of the game right now. I mean, he's at the top of entertainment right now, you know what I mean? The streaming game has taken over the entertainment space, and he's at the tippity top. No dick sucking. I'm not trying to dick suck here, but like, it's just an objective fact here, alright? Ladies and gents, really like the first wave of hate that I do recall, people on the internet figured out that he had a fashion stylist and like a music stylist. They created memes saying that like he has any emotional stylist on his stream because he kind of overreacts to shit, which that's literally his job, is to stream and entertain hundreds of thousands of people every time that he clicks go live on his OBS. Okay, yeah, I would overreact too if I was making 7 figures a year off of streaming. I mean, I do, and I do overreact, so whatever. Really, let's get back to the roots of all of this, right? I would say like a couple weeks ago, Mr. Beast and Aiden Ross, they had some live stream of where they invited a bunch of content creators and streamers to donate money to some water charity that Mr. Beast was running. Cenat didn't join the call because he doesn't fuck with Aiden Ross, guys. I sound so terminally online right now. I am a fully grown man, and I just said that sentence. Okay, yeah, so Aiden Ross and Cenat aren't friends anymore. There's just like a ton of hate for Cenat because he didn't donate to Mr. Beast's charity of water. People are now saying that he took all the money from his own charity about him building a school in Nigeria.
Cenat, where's your school at, monkey? Huh? Where's your f***ing school at?
Cenat did a something. I'm gonna make a school. Kept all millions. I don't blame him. Get your bag, demon. He want that.
For context, if you don't know anything about these two, they're Aiden Ross orbiters, basically, so of course they're gonna be on their friend's side. Hop on the hate train of Cenat.
That school and African thing really had me mad, bro, because you really built your whole mafia-thon off of that. You feel me? How you gonna do that and then you just didn't do it? Like, that's so lame, bro.
Do you have any idea what it takes to build a fucking school, let alone a school in a different country? I mean, you need to get permits, land, you know, start actually creating the shit. Like, do you think this shit is gonna happen overnight? He literally announced building the school just this fucking year. Do you think that he would have gotten the school done by now or something? Do you not live in fucking reality, buddy? Like, really think about it, bro. You really hopped on that Cenat hate train for some damn reason, talking about, oh man, so where's the school at, bro? You promised the school, dude. Oh, so where's the school at, man? Like, he totally stole the money from, brother, it would definitely take more than 2 to 3 years to build that fucking school in Nigeria, bro. It'll probably take about 6, 7 years to actually make that school successful as well. So
Cenat gets a level of unfair treatment that I do not think is fair or equal across the different streaming platforms. Last month, there was a whole wave of people putting out why Cenat is hated videos that were outlining different people on Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch that were blatantly hating on Cenat.
Hey guys, listen, look here. It's me, James IZ. I didn't make a single hate video on Cenat at all.
Honestly, those situations were small, but this situation with Cenat and his school honestly is going to stop a lot of streamers and other content creators from being philanthropic because audiences cannot control themselves.
I don't know what I'm going to do for charity. I'm probably just going to donate money to charity or do like some charitable actions like off camera. I could definitely do like some charity streams and raise money by doing those charity streams, of course, so I could just always do that as well. So just building a whole school in a completely different country, I mean, that's going to take some time and a lot of headaches, you know what I mean?
But this is the first portion where I gotta give Kai some flack though. His next words let me know that his eyes were bigger than his stomach and he was about to bite off way more than he can chew.
If you're Africa or anything, or like Nigeria and stuff like that, and you know the best people that could hands down get the paint job good, get the right equipment they need, and is willing to get their hands dirty for the right amount of money to get paid and shit, let me know, okay? They are working very hard right now, removing what gotta be removed and shit, like getting the school ready and shit.
Now Kai, that was a little bit out there. Granted, I believe Cenat has good intentions, and hindsight is probably 20/20 in this regards, but there's probably 2 things where Cenat went wrong here. One, he definitely probably should have already had the people who were in place to get this done. And not saying that he didn't, maybe he just needed more resources to—
I don't think that this is that big of a fucking deal. I mean, how else would we handle it? This isn't that big of a fucking deal, bro.
People want timelines. People want instant gratifications. People are addicted to to, you know, something being started today and finished later on that same exact day. So the fact that Cenat didn't give timelines, which this is minuscule flack, this is just for the writers in the community that are watching him and going to criticize him, it may have been best to try to give some sort of timeline.
Do you really have to explain yourself? Like, you know that like you're working on it and everything. Like, what exactly does he have to prove to random people on the internet? He has to give updates to people, please people on the fucking internet just to give them their instant gratification. Oh man, is he building the school? I don't see an updated timeline, guys. I think Cenat is kind of a scammer, guys. Yeah, like he's not giving us any updates on that school, bro. Yeah, dude. You guys are fucking losers if you are really on Twitter all day so worked up and worried about Cenat building a fucking school. How about you collect all the fucking money and go down there your damn self, build your own fucking school, you piece of shit.
Cenat, where's your school at, monkey? Huh? Where's your fucking school at?
You're telling me that a dude that looks like this is calling someone else a monkey?
People started making up false narratives and stories about Cenat to where they were saying that there was these YouTubers going out to check on the lands and that Cenat had done nothing in comparison to others like Mr. Beast and his community and his crew to see if there was some sort of progress or anything like that. They just started dick riding extremely hard.
They found a video on YouTube of where some other dude was traveling to Makoko, and the original video wasn't even about Cenat in the first place. It was just some dude visiting Makoko by himself, right? And so people just took that and then they spun it on Twitter to make it clicks and views on Twitter, saying that like some dude had actually gone down there just to specifically look for that school that Cenat is supposed to be building, and well, he didn't find anything, and so everybody should get upset and angry at Cenat, guys. Fuck him, huh? Yeah,
People were going even to the extent of pulling in Nigerians from Nigeria to check them to see if Kai was building his school.
Cenat or a different Kai? Which one?
Cenat, he's building a school in Nigeria. I'm saying, can you live in Nigeria, so can you confirm for your own self so they can get off his dick online? That's what I'm asking you.
I mean, I saw videos, so that's enough.
Okay, all right.
WK, man.
WK, on God.
They just got confirmation that he's building the fucking school. All right, awesome, great, man, cool. Let's.
But it's strange to me how when Cenat does anything, especially these charitable things, there's always this pressure to have it done soon, quick, fast, in a hurry, with people having to verify that he's getting it done. But when we see others like Mr. Beast and his crew do any sort of philanthropic things, there's no follow-ups, there's no checkups on it.
Bro, I don't think it's that fucking deep, bro. It's just people on the internet just giving him a bunch of shit and just needing updates for some damn reason. Basically just being a bunch of haters for no reason, just hating on a dude that's at the top. Basically, that's just it. And well, I mean, they're all just beneath him anyway, so what does it fucking matter? Like, I don't care. Anyone beneath me has to say, I'm doing my thing over here. Suck my dick. Zip me up when you're done down there too, pal. Fuck you.
First of all, I don't understand why people were asking so many questions when there were continuous updates from Kai about this school.
So I'm gonna give y'all some little inside story.
You know, the people asking all these fucking questions probably didn't even donate to the charity in the first fucking place, bro.
Now going into this Mafiathon 3, Cenat has promised 15% of this subathon to go straight to the schools of Nigeria, which, another round of applause. He has to now prove himself, and I mean over the top prove himself, that he is actually doing these things the responsible way.
I don't want to keep y'all holding. I don't want to go into further explanation by me doing it. So I have flown out the representatives from Nigeria and from South Africa to all the way to the US to sit here and to explain the entire updates.
So I hear people have been asking, why haven't you yet built the new school? I'm not sure people realize what it takes to actually launch a school, especially when you build it. You need to find the lands, you need to buy the lands, you need to get authorization from the government to build the school. You need to actually build a school. And then you need to hire your teachers and get your accreditation from the ministry. So for us who have launched 16 schools in 10 different African countries, we know it can't take less than 2 years. It's impossible, especially if you want to do things right, and we want to do things right.
Absolutely. Do things right by complying with all legal and regulatory requirements.
Wow, dude, it takes a while to build a fucking school, guys, and it's just not gonna happen overnight, guys. Dude, I'm done talking about this fucking topic, bro, because it really just pisses me the fuck off, bro. It's just a bunch of losers on Twitter who sit on Twitter all day just giving him a bunch of shit for no reason. fucking life. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you could take away anything from this video, when you're at the top, there are going to be people beneath you, way below you, who will try to tear you down, spread rumors and lies in an attempt to defame and tear down your character, okay? And listen, you just have to keep a level head and basically not even focus on it and really just focus on yourself at the end of the day. That's really what it comes down to. It doesn't matter what the Aiden Ross dick-sucking orbiters have to say about you or the random anon accounts on Twitter have to say about you, okay? It doesn't matter, okay? What matters is that Kai Cenat is building a school in Nigeria, and it's going to take a while. It's not going to happen overnight, and well, it's in the process of getting done. And this is just the mission that he has set for himself, okay? A project and a goal that he has set for himself that he needs to focus on. And well, I'm guessing you should probably do the same thing as well, because the people who are giving him the most shit aren't doing exactly that. They don't really have a life. They find purpose in hating on some multi-millionaire on Twitter. Again, like, these people are fucking losers, bro. Go ahead and leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Hopefully this is the end of the conversation about Kai Cenat. I'm done here. I'm annoyed. I'm out here.